As the experience with the sulfur dioxide controls show, and as many other environmental programs show, there are investment opportunities that arise with new environmental programs. During this most recent recession, I didn't notice any decline in people's willingness to invest in the Texas wind industry.
Let's talk about wind. What are some of the challenges and opportunities in wind in Texas and beyond?
One of the most attractive things about wind is that once you have a wind facility in place, you don't have any incremental costs of your production. Every time the wind blows, you get more energy. The big downside of wind facilities is that every time the wind doesn't blow, you don't get power.
Right.
And that's really the biggest limitation. Roughly 15% of the Texas power generation capacity is associated with wind facilities. However, the annual amount of power produced by those facilities is much, much less,
right.
Only a few percentage points. Because there is such a gap between its nominal capacity and its actual annual delivery, there are limitations as to how much wind can be put on the electric grid and still keep the grid stable and reliable. The maximum penetration for wind is different on any given electric grid, and also different depending on how the wind is arrayed around the grid and also what the wind patterns are. But at some point, one has to worry about whether the system can handle more wind.
Yeah.
We're not anywhere close to that point yet.